Hello everyone, it's Kathy with Paper Phenomenon. I'm here with a project share and a new paper collection release. This one is called Flutter and Bloom, and it is exactly that. There's lots of fluttering and lots of blooming going on in this paper collection. It's super, super pretty. It is a pretty, pretty paper collection. For those of you who are into this style of papers, you are going to love this. Very feminine, very tranquil and relaxing and beautiful. But, the colors are super, super duper vibrant. So there is that underlying vintage feel to this collection with lots and lots and lots of color. So it's kind of like my twist on a vintage modern type of mesh. All right. So please, I'm going to take you through this project and take you through the paper collection and let me know what you think. You can pick up this paper collection in several places. I'm super, super excited to say that scrapbook.com is now carrying my paper collections, Flutter and Bloom, Flight 2715, and the other two that I have coming up shortly. So I'm super excited about that. You can also get it at AcherryOnTop. They're the OG. They're the first ones who started carrying my paper collection. So thank you so much to a cherry on top, and of course my website, Amazon. But please go visit the online shops or the local scrapbooking stores, because there's a lot of them carrying the paper as well. If they're not, ask for the paper. Tell them to bring it in, that you want to see some Paper Phenomenon paper in their shop, please. I appreciate the plug. Thank you so much. So, mini album, another gorgeous design, guys. Not only because of the paper, but the album design is really fabulous. You're going to love this one as well. A little twist on the binding here for you all, just to keep it fresh and new. Lots and lots and lots of space for photos. We have this album I'm calling the mini album Max, and I call it Max because there's so much in here. All right, this is my take, which I've done many takes, but another take on a Gatefold style album. But still not so much. You know, it's kind of a faux type of album. So when you open it up, you get this absolutely amazing, amazing spread right here. So you've got the gatefold on this side, then you have this side here, which is kind of like the Max side of the album. There's all sorts of fun things happening here. I hope that you notice that right off the bat, when you open this album, the pages do not engage. They don't open with the album. With gatefold style albums, the pages are attached to the spine, which is the normal place to bind a book or to attach the pages. But I did it different for you guys, so you don't get that spread of the pages. So when you close your album, your pages are not crashing into each other and you have to, wrestle with them to get them back closed. So here you have to do a little bit of work, but your pages stay in place. You're not tearing things up. You're not jacking things up. You'll see what I mean. So let's look at the Max side first. So we've got a little play on an envelope here with a little bit different, of course. I'm always trying to give you new and different things. Look at this paper. I'm going to talk about this paper a lot because it is divine. Really beautiful here. So we have two independent flaps here. These are pockets, obviously, photos, whatever you want in there. Backside, these are tuck spaces, what I like to call insertion points, and just displaying the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful paper. All right, here on the inside, we've got my absolute favorite thing to do in the whole wide world, which is a wallet, or kind of like a quick and easy, a quickie, what I like to call a quickie, quick and easy project. So you've got the album and the quick and easy project here in one. So there is an acetate window there, so you're going to get some glare. But look at how fun this pocket. I am a fan of geometrics and angles and stripes, that sort of look. So I do lots of angles in my pockets. in my pages, lots of frames. It just looks so good. The opportunity to just have this nice open airy feeling to a page is really nice. To be able to see what's coming next is also super wonderful. So you have a pocket here. This pocket acts as the closure. You can absolutely put a closure on this if you want to. You don't have to. Here's an element from the paper collection. This file folder you get in your paper collection. Okay, and I'll show you how that comes to you. Everything, embellishments, paper, you name it, everything you see in this album comes in the paper collection. So we're opening this up. We've got a little tuck area right here. And then let's look at this gorgeous paper and album. So that flips and flips. So one side at a time, guys. You can open to have this beautiful spread of photos, or photos and paper, and you'll see that I give you all sorts of different options here. So of course you can do your 4x6s here, but I like to show you different things. 2x2 photos, 4x4s, just all sorts of fun ways to arrange and display your photos. So that opens up. We've got a pocket here, pocket over here, 2 independent envelopes. Who does not love a good envelope? The butterfly here, guys, is your closure. Look at that. Of course, room for 4x6 photos, and below in these envelopes, little tuck spaces here. Look at that paper, how stunning. Stunning. I left it as is right there. Didn't do any signature cuts. It doesn't need anything. All right. Nice large size pocket back here. This flips down. We've got 2 pockets right here. Look at that. So now you start I've already started unpacking this, obviously, but you start unpacking this, flipping down, of course, flipping down. Oh, no more flipping down for this one. My bad. Now goes the, okay, that's it. Now goes the up flip. Okay, the up flip and the up flip again. It's hard for me to show you in this camera, but it's an accordion. Okay, which you can flip up and down as a page, or extend it out toward you or away from you, for lots and lots of different options, with just room to tell the story, which is super duper important, right? So I love how super tidy this is, and it's got a really nice organic movement. Here are some little pieces from the paper collection. I love the coins. Love anything that you can create a tuck space in and put little things. It's like my most favorite thing to do. Love little things. All right, look at paper clips. That comes in the collection. And then, of course, you close all this up. Close it all up. Close it all up. Close it all up. And you can take it out. I did that on purpose. You can remove this entire thing from the album, okay? All of it. Look at that gorgeous paper. So, looking at that accordion fold is not, that painful, obviously. I just wanted to show you, take you through the motions, and then show you that the entire thing comes out, which is super, super cool. So this is a standalone piece. If you have made my wallets in the past, I have a slew of designs of wallets. Every style you can possibly imagine. Clutch style like you see here. Regular passport style, folio style, you name it. I have made every wallet under the sun. And I keep on doing them because they're just so fabulous. So this one is another goodie. And you have to have it in your collection. I mean, how fun to make this quick and easy project. There's that pocket on the front for that giftable, for that gift card if you're going to make this a gift. So it's really, really wonderful as the standalone piece. But it goes in here, okay? And then it's magnetized, super tidy, magnetized here, and it's just beautifully contained in this space right here. All right, so now let's move over to the gatefold. There is this interactive piece. This also comes in your paper collection. It's a pocket watch, and that is, you have to put it together. All right, and you have to add your magnets. So it's this interactive piece here, really, really cute. You can add your photo there. This is one of the pocket cards that I just glued in there, and it just looks so cute. You even get the this is a file, an SVG file that you get. This is, you can cut these out on your electronic cutting machine. This is the shadow piece. Okay, so if you notice all of my embellishments have a shadow piece, it's because I do provide you all with this file, and it's in your folder. All right, so really another fabulous interactive embellishment in the paper collection. I did a shaker one for the Flight 2715 paper collection. This is the interactive element in Flutter and Bloom. And look at this paper. We've got a pocket. I want you to notice the binding here on this particular album. It's a wrap binding. The best way for me to explain it, and it was the inspiration for this album, is on a legal pad where you have the pages are attached by gum, by that gummy paste, whatever it is, and you can rip them off easily. There's always a piece of decorative paper that wraps that gummy part, and that is what I tried to achieve here. It worked really well. It looks beautiful, and it's super functional, which is what's important. So a different way to bind your books. This is, I recommend it for a gatefold style album. You get all the instruction on the tutorial. It's really simple to do, and you're going to enjoy it. You're going to use it quite often if you're doing a gatefold style album. All right, so look at this. The page designs on this album are dynamite. Really great, very functional. You don't need a roadmap to navigate through the album. You'll be able to navigate through the album just fine. We've got a jazzed up belly band here, guys, with a series of stacked pockets. These stacked pockets are open on the side, so you're not limited to just this small area here. So yes, you can do the 3x4 pocket card, but if you wanted to do a 4x6 or a 4x4, you can, because they're open on the side. And I think that's really smart, because you, especially if you're giving an album for a gift, you really don't want to limit the end user to picture sizes, because you just don't know what they have in mind. Then you also have this opening in the back for larger photos as well. But this, I have to say, is I was very pleased with this. I did it as a quick little try. So let me try this out. I didn't want anything falling out of the album, etc., etc., but it works. It works really well. You're going to enjoy that page. Excuse me. And again, gatefold style, so it just, you unpack it, guys. Unpack the album. So I'm gonna take you through the flips. Here's this gorgeous envelope. Again, look at those beautiful angles, is what I love to do. Love me a good angle. Love that we have this straight edge here, that the angle's not necessarily coming from all the way at the top. Hang on 1 second. Thanks for hanging in there with me. So I love that the angle doesn't start all the way at the top. I give away all my secrets in these videos, I tell you. The reason for that is if you start an angle all the way at the top, you have to bring that pocket all the way at the top. It doesn't give you easy access to what's inside the pocket. So although this is a really deep envelope style pocket, you still have access to what's inside. You'll still be able to see what's inside there without having to do the acetate window. You get that perfect opportunity to display that pattern paper and show off our matting skills, right? So really nice design on this pocket here. You're going to, again, enjoy it. Over here on this side, the paper is decked out with lots of beautiful images. So it's going to prompt you. It's going to encourage you to create signature cuts and make that paper work for you. I'm going to have to stop 1 quick minute here because I'm not going to re-record. I need a sip of water. All right, 1 quick second. Sorry about that, guys. I just refuse to re-record this entire thing. Not doing it. So the all of the bold designs in the album are going to prompt you to create signature cuts. And what is a signature cut? It's a cut into an image which will allow you to create insertion point, will allow you to insert a photo so you can get the best of both worlds. You can insert a photo and you can still enjoy the beautiful image of the paper. It makes your album look like super wow, gives you that wow factor like this. That is a signature cut. The signature cuts do not always have to be functional. You can just do them to pop something out. Here it's functional, it's holding a photo mat. Here it's just creating dimensionality, more dimensionality in your album. Okay, so flipping over, quick little pocket card here, didn't glue it all the way down to just another insertion point here. Obviously you can close the album so that you unpack it right, left, right, left, right, left, but I just kind of did whatever. Here, the paper, love it of course, but I always like to find the balance between the paper and the photo. So here I created this little insertion point. This little border here is acting as a tuck space for a photo and or a pocket card. Okay, so you get here the best of both worlds, guys. There is the other side of right, the mirror image to that left hand page here on the right. So I created again, I cut out semi cut out, not all the way. I cut the butterfly out just halfway to create that dimensionality. There's that pocket again, and of course that belly band style in the back. There's that oversized envelope with the perfect angle. All right, perfect angle. Look at that paper, how gorgeous, how stunning. You cannot mat incorrectly with this paper. Okay, and if you put two pieces of paper together that don't go together, you can see it right off the bat. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to marinate on it and say, does this look good? Maybe not. Let me just sleep on it. You're gonna know whether it looks good or it doesn't because the thought process behind the designs in this paper, they are thoughtful. All right, I'm really thinking about this, and want to make sure that all of the patterns that we put together, they go together and they work well together. Even though you may not think that the pattern, you would look at this like, wow, I didn't think those two shapes would go together, but it does. All right, and you're going to really, really enjoy working with this paper. Look at this, how gorgeous. So quick little slit pocket here with a reinforcement. Here's another embellishment from the paper collection, embellishment from the paper collection. These are all, again, in the paper collection. Let me speed this up because I'm going to be here for hours. Because boy, can I talk about one of my albums. Here, again, signature cut. This one I backed it to black cardstock because it was a little bit of a liability here. So I didn't want it to get beat up, so I went that extra mile and backed it to the black cardstock so that it doesn't get beat up while you're inserting things in there. Here, these butterflies were screaming at me, Kathy, cut me out, cut me out, cut me out. So I had to, and look at that flutter and bloom. How gorgeous. 4x6 photo. Here again, there's a bunch of coins in the paper collection, just fun little things to tuck away. Here's another favorite page of mine. Love this. Look at that, how wonderful. You can do a large photo here if you want to, or just your 4x6s, and that's all it is. All right, nothing beyond that. You don't need any more. You got that interaction, you created interest with that page design, and then you get your flips. Okay, look at this, how fun. Here, I created an insertion point with the sentiment, spread your wings. Here's a little journaling spot just tucked in there, and some photo mats. They're freestanding, they're just tucked behind there. Here, there's a border, just some pattern paper. You can paper clip a photo if you want to there. I'm really showing you the paper here, guys, but loose photos is just always a great way to go when you want to enjoy the paper and the photos, of course. But look at that, how gorgeous. Both of those sides. You just turn this paper and everywhere you look, it's just phenomenal. Okay? cute little photo mat, and again, part of the embellishments in the collection. There's an insertion point here. This looks like simple matting, but it's not a pocket, it's an insertion point. There is a difference, guys, okay? There is a difference. So this is not necessarily a pocket. I go over this in my Matting 102 live series that I did on YouTube. So if you catch it on YouTube, remember it was live, so there's a lot of back and forth in there. I do plan on recording Matting 102 privately, so there's no me and my jokes and my laughing all the time. Okay, so same page that you saw right here, we're getting there. So this album has 4 or 5 different page styles with different options. Notice that this one has this bottom pocket here, this one does not. If you want to put that larger picture there, you have the opportunity to do that. This one has a pocket here on the bottom for your 4x6s. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. So I give you lots of page options. You don't have to do the mirror image. You can make all the pages like this if you want. You can make 6 of the pages like this, 6 like the other styles, and you'll see them as we go along. Whatever you want, guys. Okay, you can do this up however you want. Look at that, how fabulous. Are you noticing the lay flat appearance of this album? Here's another insertion point, not a pocket, an insertion point. Okay, look, insertion point, insertion point. Look at this spread for photos. Look at this. Look at this, how gorgeous. Just keep on flipping and flipping. Here another slit. Just beautiful. Wow, 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 wow. Gorgeous. I love this page. Love it. Also another insertion point and insertion point here. Look at these file folders. Again, you get them with the paper collection. How gorgeous. Oh my goodness, that's just so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And there's your envelope. Look at that magenta. It's just stunning. And when you get this paper at home, you're going to be blown away by the saturation of color in every single sheet. You will be blown away. I can guarantee you that. The videos do not do my papers justice. They do look good on camera and in the photos, but when you get it at home, it's a completely different experience. Here, I did nothing. I just let the paper do everything for me. I did that same thing over here. Just kind of title pages, just pages if you wanted to journal on the page, go for it. So that's what these kind of single free floating pages are about. I hope you're keeping track of the number of pages that are in this album. There's a lot. Okay, 18 pages. All right, 18. And I think I'm totally lying to you guys. Hold on. 1, I forgot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 28 flips, guys. 28 flips in this album. And what I mean by flip, I mean this. All right, that's a flip. Look at this, how gorgeous. Beautiful. I need to talk to you about this page. So this page is, again, another one of my power belly bands, if you will. It's a belly band style page, but then you've got all the action on the belly band. I have an album coming up that's all about the power belly band. Okay, it sounds like an exercise, but it really is. It's a belly band with all sorts of power in it, guys. It's got pockets on top of pockets. My window pocket here. Then you've got the really nice space in the back for the larger photo. What I love about this power belly band is that you can stylize the page. You can style the page, but you still have all of that room for pictures in the backside. So you can show off your matting skills and you can add a photo here, and still you have all of this room on the back for more photos. So love that. Okay, signature cut here in this paper. I framed this out. This flower is just so gorgeous. It deserved to be framed out. So I did. Look at how beautiful. Here I did nothing because it's just stunning. Look at all of this work here. There's Queen Bee. Love. Here's again another power belly band. Look at how great that looks. See, there go the photo mats in the back, and another slit. Just beautiful, 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 beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. So if you want to make this album, you need 2 packs of the Flutter and Bloom. 2 packs of Flutter and Bloom if you want to make this album. Okay, look at that. Oh my gosh. How gorgeous is that? Love, love, love. Another embellishment, insertion point right there. Just stunning, 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 and beauty absolutely everywhere you go. All right, guys. There's the back of this album here. You've got your pocket here, and it's just beautiful, 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 beautiful. The paper is gorgeous. All sorts of fun things. Little tuck areas here for smaller items and all sorts of pretty. So this here, if the wallet were not in here, obviously this would lay flat, but I put that chunky wallet in there. So you have to deal with a little bit of the lift here. If you don't want to deal with the lift, take the wallet out and you'll be just fine. All right, that's one of the reasons why the album is removable, because you kind of lose a little bit of the function if you don't take it out. All right, so check that out. Wonderful, wonderful spreads. So one thing about this album that you want to consider is when you're closing it. Okay, when you're closing it, it's important that you take your time to go back to your pages, only for one reason. If you have a lot of signature cuts, things kind of not glued down so well, all that good stuff, you have to take a minute and, go bring down the pages. I don't go exactly one at a time. I just don't. I close it however, whatever I get first, right? Midway, you may want to engage that spine just to be sure that you're not catching on anything, because you really don't want to ruin any of the beautiful images that any of the beautiful page designs that you created. You just really don't want to do that, right? Oh, I did something wrong. Sorry, guys. So you want to absolutely, I did something wrong here. Here we go. Something's catching here. Oh, see this right here? This is what was holding everything back. So you just want to pay careful attention to what you're doing, especially if you have a lot of action going on in your album, which you will. We can't help ourselves, right? This is what we do, and we love to do it. So just pay careful attention to the closing of the album, and you will just be fine. So what's so wonderful about this album is that you're not forced to close your album and get stuck. Okay, you just close your pages, then you close your album. Okay, you close your pages, then you close your album. That's the way it goes. And you just kind of see that, tuck, 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 fold and tuck, and you're good to go. So you're not doing this. This is what absolutely makes your pages catch, when the spine is attached to when your binding is attached to the spine area of the album. Here, the binding is not attached to the spine area of the album. So once you close this, you're done. Usually with a gatefold style album, when you're closing your pages, you still have to do this, which then makes your pages do that, and they all get screwed up. Okay, so once it's done, it's done. Let me do that. There we go. See? And it's just really, really perfect. Okay, and it'll probably go a little easier for you because you kind of know what you do with your embellishing, so you'll know what's going to get caught, what's not going to get caught, etc. So you'll have a really, really good experience with this album. I absolutely love it. It is a magnetized closure, but I went too crazy on my embellishing in the tutorial, so I had to put this clip. In the tutorial, I don't give you this size spine. I upped your spine so you will not have this problem with your magnetized closure. No matter how, well, I shouldn't say no matter how much you embellish, but you have a lot more room. All right, so you do get a larger spine in your tutorial. You don't have this particular spine. So this album is 10.5 by 8, okay? And your pages are roughly about an 8 by 8 size in page, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful album. All right, let me take you through what you get in the paper collection, so hang out with me just a little bit longer. All right, you get 24 sheets of double-sided pattern paper and 7 or 8 sheets of of pocket cards and embellishments. If I can get it out of here, would be very helpful, right? I can't get it out. Help me, somebody. All right. So look at this paper. How gorgeous. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit just to show you all of the beautiful images in the paper. It's very nuanced. It's just gorgeous, guys. It really is gorgeous. All right. So there's your cover page. So beautiful. Look at that. How stunning and beautiful is that? So lots of fun things to play with in this paper. Look at the back. Let me be careful because you get some glare. I'm going to do just like this. Just gorgeous. Look at this one, how beautiful. Perfect, perfect script on that paper. And your polka dot. Let me make sure I keep these in order. Okay, look at that gorgeous butterfly and the back of that. Maybe I should leave it down. Maybe that's easier so I'm not slipping and sliding everywhere. Look at those butterflies, how stunning. This image here with the butterflies in the bird cage, I just adore. The flowers, they want you to smell them. I mean, they look like you can smell them and some sort of fragrance is going to come out of there. That's how beautiful they are. They are stunning, stunning, stunning. The papers on the back is what I call a solid. You get about four to five prints of a solid, which is either the polka dot, the damask, the butterfly, and something else. Oh, and I think the script. And then, so those are the solids. And then you get the solids in different colors. All right, so that's why you'll see the polka dot repeat itself. So you see the polka dot, you'll see it in the hot pink or the green or whatever color is in the paper collection. Okay, that's how the backs of my papers work. The 24 designs, unique designs are on the cover. Okay, look at that. So you'll see this in a different, oh, this is the front. So you'll see that in a different color on the back, that lacy paper. Look at that, how stunning. This is just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. It's so beautiful. There's so many things to look at in here. Just wait till you get this in front of you. It's really, really gorgeous. There's that script. See that? You saw it in the hot pink and now in the black. Look at this, how fun. You can get this in the hard copy and the digital version. The digital version is on my website, paperphenomenon.com. You get so much more in the digital collection. Like here in the hard copy, I pick a few of the colors for the solids. In the digital collection, you get them all. Absolutely every color that's in this collection. So consider the digital collection as well. If you have your own printer. I personally am a paper pack kind of girl. I love being able to open up a pack of paper and to look at it. So It's nice having the digital collection, but I have to have a nice pack of paper in front of me. It just fills me, guys. It makes me happy. Look at this. Ah, so gorgeous. Look at all of the detail. Beautiful detail there. Oh, there's the back. Look at that geometric. How fun is this geometric with the writing in the background? It's just stunning. So gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this sheet of paper. It's beautiful. Look at that. Get that vibrant color in there. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. This is one of my most favorite sheets of paper. It has everything that I love. Black and white stripe and hot pink. And then butterflies on top of that. And flowers on top of that. This gorgeous print in the background is also amazing. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful. And there's the back of that. How fun. How fun. This is just stunning. Stunning. It doesn't get any better, guys. This is a beautiful, beautiful paper collection. Truly, truly stunning. Perfect stripe here. This is a stripe with some serious power, man. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous stripe. You gotta have a stripe in every collection. The collection that's coming up, I have 2 coming up. I have 3 stripes in that one. I love them so much. Look at that. How beautiful. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's all I can say. There's another stripe. It's gorgeous. This is another perfect paper. This is what I call a transition sheet. This paper will take you across all of the patterns, guys. So there's lots of transition sheets in this paper collection where if you want to introduce a new color, these are the types of sheets that you use to introduce a new color into the mix of your matting. So again, well thought out. I try to think about all those details when I'm putting a paper collection together. So I hope you enjoy it. Look at that gorgeous solid. If you have your own printer and you wanted to print cardstock, that's what these are for. Okay, if you wanted to print cardstock, you can if you get the digital collection. Look it, look it, look it. Beautiful green. Just amazing. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I have to give a shout out to my graphic designer, Dee Dee Catron. I mention her all the time, and then in videos like this, I freaking forget. I get so caught up in what I need to say about the product, but I can't do any of this without my amazing graphic designer, Dee Dee Catron. She is amazing. All right, I'm more of the art director. She's the graphic designer. So I mean, seriously, she is absolutely amazing. She makes everything come to life. All of my thoughts, all of my ideas, she puts them so beautifully together on paper, and this is what we come up with. So please, a big, big thank you to Dee Dee Catron on her beautiful, beautiful art, because it's truly, truly gorgeous. Another stripe. Look at this. Look at this. How beautiful. Oh my goodness, just so gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm still going, guys. Still going. 24 beautiful designs. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Look at this one. I have to leave this one still because this is that stripe that'll you'll get dizzy off of this one, but it's just so perfect. Again, another wonderful transition sheet. There's that cardstock, plain cardstock color on the back. Look at this. How gorgeous. Stunning. Look at that background. I mean, really, look at that background. Gorgeous. Now the cardstock color, if you wanted to print your own cardstock, look at that. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Get the crackling in here. Just wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is gorgeous. Is that gorgeous? That's gorgeous. Ah, another fave. I have so many faves. They're all my faves. Wow. I love looking at the papers. They're just so pretty to look at. So pretty. Look at this. Wow. Again, another transition sheet. Gorgeous. Look at that. All right, so now we're getting into your pocket cards. You get 2 sheets of pocket cards. Look at these, how gorgeous. It's better to dance than to march through life. The greatest pleasure of life is love. This one here is very personal to me. I have this in my bedroom on a decal right under Broderick, our wedding picture. Live simply, laughed often, love deeply. I love it so very much. And so second sheet of pocket cards, really thoughtful sentiments here. You are going to be able to relate to these sentiments. They are wonderful. Okay, the backs of these, this is my first collection. I actually put something on the back of all of the cut-aparts, and it's because I thought this through. And if you need, like for instance, this project, you need 2 paper collections, right? So on the second pack of paper, you're not necessarily going to need all of the embellishments again, so you can use the backs on your second paper pack. Okay, my first collection, I really didn't think that through. So yeah, the backs, these are double-sided now. Okay, there's that beautiful plain orange that you get throughout the paper collection. Look at these borders, which are wonderful. I love me a good border. You need borders. Every single one of these borders has a sentiment. There are usable borders. It's not like cutting a strip out of the paper and there you got yourself a border. No, that's not my paper collection. These are truly borders with sentiments. Okay? So they are usable. Look at that. How gorgeous. Love this ombre effect here. And here are your embellishments. So my embellishments come with the paper collection. There's a reason for that. I want you guys to get everything for the paper collection. Now the one catch is, all right, so if you look at the price tag on my paper, just remember that you get all of these embellishments with it. Now, the catch is, there's always a catch, right, guys? You have to cut these out yourselves, all right? They come to you like this in this full sheet of paper. You have to cut them out. I personally use my scan and cut to cut these out. It works beautifully. You will not have a problem doing that, but they are also easy to cut out manually. I also cut them out manually because I want to know if it can be done. All right. I personally do not enjoy fussy cutting, but if I have to get what I need done, I do it. So just know that you can hand cut these. For those of you who love fussy cutting, have at it. For those of you who don't, sorry, you have to cut them out or use your scan and cut, but they're all very usable. Okay, you are going to enjoy these embellishments. Right, you get folders, you get what I call post-it notes. These are my post-it notes. Obviously no sticky on the back, but like a pocket card, but 3x3 in the traditional post-it size. Look at all of these sentiments, how wonderful. This one you can cut it out as a rectangle or you can cut it out just with the tape, all depending on how you want to display that. Tabs, lots of sentiments. Here are those coins, sweet journaling spots, lots and lots and lots of sentiments. Love, love, love. There's the back of that one. Here is the interactive pocket watch right here. Right, so these are all the pieces you need to put the pocket watch together, and these have a black outline. There's a reason for the black outline. That's where you're going to cut. Okay, so you'll have a white background or white shadow. If you use a black line, you'll have a white shadow. If you cut directly on the color, you will not have a white shadow. But please use the white shadow. Cut on the black line. That's the way it's going to look. It's best. Okay. Look at how gorgeous. These are all so beautiful and stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I even I also added a calendar. All right, so these are great. You can use the calendar card itself, or you can cut the month out if you want to. You don't have to use the bottom. That's why the months are all done up for you. If you just want to use that month, you absolutely can. Just really fun stuff. Again, to add to those embellishments, we love our embellishments. So these are just super fun and useful. Flutter and Bloom, guys. The project is Mini Album Max. Let me know what you think about this brand new collection. I think you are going to love it. Remember, you can get your hard copy and or the digital. Right now, the digital collection is on sale in my website. If you're watching this video today, April 4th, I have a 50% off sale. The code is new site 50. The word new, N-E-W, site, S-I-T-E, 50. So new site 50 for 50% off your total purchase. The paper collection is not included in that 50% off sale. However, the digital one is included in that sale. So you can get the tutorial, the paper collection, and the digital collection, and you can use the discount code for a really nice discount on that entire purchase. This is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon. Let me know if you have any questions. Would love to read your feedback. And enjoy making this project. If you choose to, share with me on my Facebook fan page. It's a lot of fun over there, so head on over there and join. See you in the next video.